What is up, everybody? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today, yes, I'm back with another live stream. Now, I think this makes it official, being the second live stream, that yes, I am back streaming. So, I'm hoping to, bring the audience back a bit, regain the following, and yeah, I'm happy to see you guys here on another beautiful Friday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic, as always. Yeah, congratulations, it's Friday, you made it through the week, so, that's awesome. So, yeah, basically, let's flip today. As you can tell, probably my voice is a little bit under the weather. I've been a little bit sick recently, so again, I do apologize for that. We're experiencing some lag here. Hopefully, the stream still looks relatively okay. It's probably because the stream is throttling the rest of my connection. But anyway, not a big deal. Anyway, let's get to it. In before, quick like. Yes, guys, smash that like button. I've made it back another time. I think that's a lot to say, guys. Come on, hit that like button. And actually, my goal for today's stream, and this, I don't want to pressure you guys into anything, but, is to get a super chat donation, because I did unlock the super chat, donation feature, so, I haven't really tried it out yet, and I definitely like to see, what it looks like, and just kind of like how it works. So, that's my goal. Hopefully we can get it today. If not, whatever, we'll get it next time. Not a big deal. Monday streams, let's talk about that for a quick second before we start the live stream. Yeah, so as far as Monday streams go, I think we will do Monday streams, but not all the time, so they will be kind of sporadic. Stay tuned to the Discord if you want to be notified about those. Link in the description if you are curious. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with OSRS, as we always do here. And what is up, everybody? Pumpkin Face, how you doing? Gravid Media, hey dad, oh my goodness. And, Harith as well. What's up, guys? Hopefully you are having a wonderful Friday. I know I am, although, like I said, I am a little bit under the weather, so, yeah, anyway, looks like Zilver Scales are going back down in price. Looks like they did hit a peak point, so, that is a little interesting. The margin is not too good right now, so we're gonna skip out on that. Let's go ahead and check Blood Runes then, do some quick flips just to get warmed up today, and then move on to some of the bigger stuff. I think we're gonna try to flip Infinity Boots after we get these Blood Runes going here, and, yeah, after that, pretty much, we're just gonna flip our normal items. Blood Rune margin is pretty big today, definitely gonna go in on that, try to hit the profit. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us. Usually when Blood Runes are hitting a big margin like this, anything like over 3 GP, or even 4 GP for that matter, they are susceptible to a crash, so just be very careful in that regard. Like, as you can see, and it filled out really fast, that's not really a good sign, but anyway, either way, just by the way, guys, how do the audio levels sound? Can you hear the music in the background? I did do a couple adjustments before the live stream today, so please do let me know, as it is hard for me to tell. So anyway, Infinity Boots, we're gonna go ahead and check these. As far as the listing goes right here, it looks like they are a little bit lower than they were last week during the last live stream, and it looks like they continue to go down in price. Not a big deal. I think in the short term we will be able to flip a couple of these. I'm not gonna do a ton. The margin isn't that great, but I do want to make back the cost, to check the margins, and I want to make a little bit of profit on top of that, and I think we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and list 5 of those. Should give us a little bit of cash, about only like 10-ish K each, so not that good, but we'll see. 343. I actually did see that, oops. I did see that people in the Discord have been having a lot of success this week with the Blood Runes, good flips with the Blood Runes, so hopefully we can hit those, that same luck, I guess, as well. So, oh my god, he is alive. Yes, I am alive. What is up, freestyle dudes? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you are having a good Friday here today. And on top of that, let's look at this flip that we finished in about 2 minutes, and look how much money we made off of that 2-minute flip there. Not bad at all, guys. Definitely like that. About 60K, maybe even a little bit more than that. Yeah, I can't read today. Yeah, that seems about, we're just gonna say that's about right. It's a little bit more, I think, but either way, let's go ahead and list some prayer potions here. We gotta be careful because we are lagging extremely hard today. I don't know what that's about. Could be DDoS attacks on Jagex HQ. Don't really know. Seems like it is server lag and not individual lag, so that is good to see. Prayer potions at a low price, guys. I guess Theater of Blood has pushed them up for a while, but the price is starting to drop a bit, so we are going to look out for that when we go for a more long-term merch on these guys. So, yeah, definitely keep that in mind. Prayer Potion is coming to a vulnerable price. Still no Fire Cape, Pumpkin Face, don't worry about it, man. Maybe take a break for a little bit, come back to it later, watch some guys on YouTube. Just take your time, don't stress about it. The fire cape is not something you can just do one and done. It goes through a lot of experience, you know, learning how to do it and whatnot. And let me ask you guys again about the audio levels. Is everything sounding good? Please let me know. I really, you know, I can't really tell very well on my end, so I really would appreciate, you know, any insight you guys have into that. So let me just see if I can see how many viewers I have as well. For some reason, it doesn't like to show me how many viewers I've got going, so... really does not want to tell me. How does the stream look as well? It's telling me it has a bad output, but I know it tells me that a lot on these live streams, and usually it looks fine according to you guys, so yeah, definitely a little bit strange. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my live stream. I keep setting up the live streams without me being fully prepared for the actual stream. So anyway, guys, let's keep going here. I would say, okay, just do it 3 days, B2B, and you'll be fine. I suggest Revenant's great money, or Brutal Black Dragons, Wyverns are also good. I would also agree with that strategy, although I do enjoy flipping so much, so, trying to make money for a blowpipe, you should be flipping on the side while you're doing those as well, but... oh my god, you think I'm gonna fall for that, freestyle dudes? Come on, man. No, I didn't go there, dude. Nice try, though. That is pretty funny. I did mention before I left for the summer that I was going to Europe, if you guys do remember that. I know a lot of my viewers are actually from Europe and the UK, so that was... you guys were, like, pretty interested in that, so I actually did end up going, and it was really fun. So, if you guys want me to talk about that, I can. But for now, let's talk about the flipping a little bit. I know a lot of people... Yes! Yes, we got a super chat donation. Did it show up on live stream, or did that not happen at all? It didn't pop up on my Streamlabs, so I am a little bit concerned on why that didn't happen. But thank you, Harith. I really do appreciate the €1 donation. Thank you, man. Through, what is it? The, super chat. So that's the first time I've ever gotten a super chat, so that's super cool. Too many supers here. But anyway, thank you, Harith. Really do appreciate that. And, yeah. Thanks, man. That's the first time we got to use it, so you'll go down in history as the first user to ever use the super chat feature on Syratube's channel. So, there you go, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some rune darts going. Looks like the margin is about 7 GP, so that is pretty dang good. I don't know if we're going to do the full quantity because that's quite expensive, but let's see how expensive it would be. 10 mil, that might be a little bit too much for us. Maybe we'll shift it down to about 5k of them. Put a nice 5 mil flip on there. That seems about right. Let's keep going here. Check some other items. So I'm thinking we do some cactus spine as well. Like I said last time, cactus spine is one of the secret flips I've had that I've actually made a lot of money on over the past, you know, to be honest, my entire old school RuneScape career. So I definitely like flipping these, definitely a big fan. So we're gonna go ahead and list about maybe 2k of them if it's not too expensive. We'll do 3k because I think we can afford to do a couple more, and we'll just let that go. Looks like we got all of our Infinity Boots. Let's go ahead and turn around and sell these bad boys. We're gonna sell them for 1,302,995. Of course, we're gonna list those, let them do their thing. Hopefully we can get those off relatively quickly and make a little bit of profit on that. Pudomon MM, what's up? Any advice on high alking? Ooh, I can't say I do a lot of high alking, to be honest. I do know that I think GE Tracker has a tool where you can see what the most profitable alks are. I also think Platinum Tokens has that tool as well, so you might want to check out those two sites, and both of them are very good sites. Oh, it looks like your donation, oh my god, it is a pound. It's not a euro, you're right, it's a pound. I do apologize, Riff. I didn't even notice that for a while, but thank you, man. I always get that confused because, like, the United Kingdom uses pounds, and then the rest of Europe uses, or it's not even in Europe technically anymore. I don't know, it's very confusing, but most of Europe uses the euro, and then some places have their own local currencies, like Switzerland. See, I'm educated on the Eastern world. That's not even, is that considered Eastern? I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm not a history teacher. Let's go ahead and keep going. I'm offended. You know, so here's the thing with high alking. There is a lot of items that, you know, you can high alk, but they take a while to buy on the Grand Exchange, so you gotta leave offers in, like, for like very long amounts of time, so it's almost not worth it because you have to wait so freaking long. So anyway, Connery, man, how are you doing? It is good to see you, man. It's been a while. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic Friday. So anyway, let's keep going. I'm the god of everything? I don't think so, man. Anyway, let's keep going, get some good flips here. I can't think of flips today, guys. I don't know what it is. We're gonna go ahead and try some death runes, though. I'm like, yeah, I can't think of flips. I haven't been flipping that much recently, so, yeah, that might be why I'm a little bit rusty and don't know exactly what to go for. It looks like death runes are only going for 1 GP margin, so we're gonna skip out on that. Let's do air orbs like we usually do as well. And, so, shout out to everyone that's watching on the VOD, or after we're not live, and they're watching the re-uploads. Really appreciate that. I know there's a lot of you that actually do that, so shout out to you guys. You guys are the true MVPs. Hope you're enjoying the content from the sidelines. But anyway, shout out to you guys on the live stream as well. Shout out to the whole channel. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and list a lot of these. Looks like they're going to go for about 8 GP each, so definitely not going to complain about that. We'll do about 6K of them, get a good portion locked away, and hopefully we can actually get that moving here. Put that in there. Infinity boots are selling. That is a good sign, making about 10K each on those, as we said before, so not a huge flip, but yeah, I thought we might as well get it going. Looks like people are also flipping these prayer pots, so we're gonna do another margin check on the prayer potions, make sure that they are okay to keep flipping. Oh wow, they just did a huge price jump. Now that's actually really interesting to see. Let's see what they're buying for on the low end. Yeah, it looks like they did do quite a little bit of a price hike here, so that's interesting to see, actually. We're going to go ahead and try to flip them anyway, and see if we can get lucky. What happened with the Sang staff? Can you give some insights on why that crashed, please? Yes, actually, I will give you some insights on that, Booby Light. That's quite a funny name, man. But anyway, yes, is that a raids item? I can actually look at the trends and pull it up for you guys, and we can actually look at it together and see if we can actually determine. So I'll pull it up on GE Tracker in the meantime. I'll pull it up on screen in another minute here. But let me know, is that a what is it? Theater of Blood item? A raids item? Sanguine staff. Let's check this out. Let me make sure we can pull it up properly. It is a raids item. Okay. Yeah, we can take a look at the graphs here and see what we can determine from it while this flipping goes on in the background. The chart isn't loading properly. Oh, there we go. We'll look at the monthly view, see if we can determine why it crashed. I don't think there was any significant nerfs to it as far as I know. But we'll take a look at the chart, because this is a raids item, so it is going to be very volatile. Yeah, that's basically it. We'll take a look on stream here, see if we can switch over to the webpage here. Alright, here we go, guys. So, I don't know if it's adjusted correctly. If you guys can see the entire thing. Okay, there we go. So basically, we have the price going on here. If we look at the quarterly view, actually, let's look at the year view so we can see where it started. So this is when it looks like it probably came out around. So this is when there wasn't that many in the game, so price is very, very volatile. It's like people, you know, determining what they think the price is. Then it kind of stabled out here in July. Not a lot of price movement. It's pretty stable. I mean, when you're talking about things that are multi-millions amount of coins, a couple million really isn't that big of a deal. Then we had a big crash here in August. It did rebound towards the end of August here, August 22nd, so, but mainly throughout August, it was crashed pretty low. And then it stabled out again. This looks like a pretty healthy price movement as far as I can tell. There's just more coming into the game. People are realizing the price. It did go back up. Sorry, that is June. So it is just moving down in price as people realize its utility. And recently, it did take a pretty big dump down pretty low. I would expect price trends to continue moving down, and we'll probably see the Sanguine staff at about 100 mil. I would say in about maybe by December we'll see those price points. Excuse me, I am a little bit sick, as I mentioned before. I do apologize for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Oh, don't look at that. Oops. Okay, let's switch back to the game here, guys. Anyway, sorry about that. Didn't want to pull that up for you guys. That was a little bit rude. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the live stream here. Minimize this back down. Hope you liked that little bit of price analysis we did. I'm a little bit rusty on the price analysis as well, so definitely could have been a little bit better. If I had a little bit more time to look at it as well, I could have given a better one. But if you'd like a video on that, just let me know. Leave a like if you guys are enjoying the live stream. By the way, we just finished Infinity Boots as well, so we're going to go ahead and flip something else in the place of that. Let's check Carol's leather tops, as we always do. Not always, but we do pretty often now, and I really do like Carol's leather tops, so hopefully we can make a good bit of profit on that as well. Looks like we can get about like 25k per these bad boys, so we're gonna go ahead and try to maybe like 6 of them and see if we can get lucky with that. Gosh, I am so sorry, guys. I didn't fill up my water before stream 2, so I am lacking. Anyway, let's go ahead and showcase some. I keep saying anyway. Just why don't I just do it? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, oh my god, I did it again. Let's look at another item. Let's see what the battle staffs are looking like these days. I like battle staffs because the quantity you can buy and sell is quite huge. And the margins actually sometimes can be quite good. The price bounces around a lot, so oh yeah, it doesn't look like the margin is too great today. Looks like it's only about 1 GP, so we gotta look out for that. Excuse me. 0 donated today, rip. Yeah, actually, Harith donated £1, not euro, pound, through Super Chat. So that was super cool because I've never actually had a Super Chat donation before. So again, thank you, Harith. We'll give you the proper recognition for that. Don't you worry, buddy. Let's go ahead and take another look at some items here. I'm thinking we can maybe flip... What could we flip today that's relatively good? I don't want to do Gutton sets because I don't have that much cash right now. On top of that, though, I'm looking for some maybe high quantity stuff. Let's check out some sharks. Maybe we can do some sharks. Hopefully the margins are relatively okay on these. If we can get at least 4 or 5 GP, I would definitely be interested in doing a bunch of these. Markets look kind of slow today because I'm assuming it's because of these lag, spikes that are happening. I'm not entirely sure, but that seems logical. All of our money is in flips right now, so there's not much we can do on the side. Now, I can do a little bit of fletching if we wanted, but I kind of want to finish this prayer potion flip before we do that. I'm not having a lot of luck with the prayer potions. They seem to be seem to keep going up in price, so maybe we're going to try to liquidate these real quick. Looks like they were going for about 10.2, so we're going to try and get that out there. Do 10,195, try to get these off. I'm assuming they're going to sell relatively quickly, but again, I am not entirely sure. What is up, Ben Simmons? I saw you chatting before. I didn't get to say hi to you, man. Hopefully you're having a good day, dude, and it's good to see you back. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this and you're not subscribed already. Really means a lot. And join the Discord if you're not in the Discord already. It's a great place to learn how to flip, talk with other people who are learning how to flip, and actually talk with a lot of people who have a lot of experience. So if you ask any questions about flipping in there or even making money in that regard, people will help you out. It's actually crazy. If someone new comes in there and asks how, oh, how do I flip this? People will help you out immediately. Really great to see. Any ideas when PVM/account progress streams coming? Do you want those to be on Mondays? How about that? Do you want the account progress streams to be on Mondays? I feel like not as many people enjoy the account progress streams as much. Now, that's not a bad thing. I still don't mind doing them, but we do not get as much traffic to those videos. So I'm just saying, maybe people aren't interested in that kind of content. Let me know in the comments after this live stream goes up, or you can just, tell me in the live chat right now. Would love to hear you guys' opinions on that. Anyway, we will be continuing to do the applications for the moderator positions and the administrator positions for my Discord. So I will post a link. Actually, if one of the mods or admins could post a link in the live chat right now, that would be greatly appreciated. I know I put it in the Discord a while back, maybe last week at some point. If you don't want to search for it, no big deal. I'll do it myself. Anyway, let's go ahead and get another flip going here. I think let's try some dragon arrows maybe. Now, these are actually a pretty good flip, although they do take a while sometimes. And excuse me. Let's go ahead and check the margin real quick on these though. Now, these Dragon Arrows are a great flip if you got a relatively large cash stack. I'm going to say about 20 to 30 mil, maybe even a little bit more. The margin is not that great compared to what it usually is. Looks like it's about 6 GP, so we'll try to do maybe like, we do have 19 mil, so we'll try to do maybe, yeah, we'll try to do like 8K of them, see if that works out for us. In the meantime, let's try flipping some Sears rings or something that is a little bit like cheaper in price, so we can, but still could have a good margin as well. We're not really entirely sure. As long as we can get like 10K on these bad boys, I would be interested in flipping it. Looks like we can, so definitely going to go in on that. Gonna flip the quantity of them because it's not that expensive and could make us a good bit of cash. On the side of this, let's go ahead and look into maybe flipping. Let's check those Zolver scales again. I really like flipping Zolver scales because it's a relatively safe flip, and you can make a lot of money off of it. The 4-hour limit is like 30K, so definitely a lot of profit to be made there. And as long as Zolver scales are going to make you 2 GP, in my opinion, it is worth flipping. So, looks like they will. We're going to go ahead and flip basically the entire quantity of them. Oh, we actually don't have enough money to do so. Now, let's see if we can collect any money. And oh, we don't want to get 8 of them, but that is fine. Looks like all the sharks came in as well. Let's go ahead and try to list them for 965. We're going to go a little bit under that, actually. Do 963. Try to sell those. Hopefully they do sell. They could be sharks could be crashing right now, but it looks like we are already able to sell a little bit of them, so that's going to be a lot of potential profits here, guys. That's actually going to be a really good flip if we can finish that off. I'm not allowed to post links. No worries. I will post a link then, Economy. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you putting in the effort to go look at that. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a kick butt Friday, and yeah. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Leave a like if you are. Really does help me out a lot. And subscribe if you want more content like this. Always looking for new members to the channel. Again, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know in the live stream. I definitely am willing to help you guys out. And yeah, glad to have you guys back on the stream. Anyway, let's take a look at some other items here. I need some ideas. I actually think I'm going to pull up a little bit of platinum tokens, see if I can find some more items to flip. So we could flip stamina potions, but I don't think that's going to work out too well. So we're not going to go ahead and do that. This is an interesting one that I usually don't flip. So let's go ahead and try it out, and I'll give you my opinion actually on this flip. Let's try Barrow's teleports. Okay, that didn't work for some reason. I've actually never seen that before, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and try to get one of these. Looks like they're selling or buying for 5,143. Let's see what they're selling for at the low, 5,000. So that's actually a decent flip. Let's go ahead and try to get a few in here. We'll do about 1,000 of them, see how it turns out for us. My guess is we're going to have some trouble buying these out, but anyway, we'll try and get it anyway. So some flips I've actually been looking into recently is more potions. So on top of like super combat potions, stamina potions, prayer potions, those are like 3 really good potions to start flipping. But on top of that, I've tried to do like super attacks, super strengths, and things like that, and actually it does work out decently okay, although the flips do take a long time, and you can't expect people to buy these out instantly, because people that are buying the super combats, super attacks, super strengths instead of the super combat potions are looking for a better deal. On top of this, extended anti-fires are also pretty good to flip. I have had success with them in the past, although I have to say I have not tried them recently, so definitely give those a try if you are looking for some more items to flip. Now, actually, I'm looking at platinum tokens right now, and they're suggesting Dragon Implant Jar, but I know for a fact that these do not flip that well, because there's not that many going around, and there's not that much demand for them, so you do want to be careful with buying, like, electric implings, like the jarred ones, the dragon implings, because those could really crash on you, as the demand is not really that serious. People open them for fun, but like besides that, I don't really see a good use for them. Let's see, arcane prayer scrolls as well have been decent for me. I've been flipping those on the side as well, but anyway, looks like we do have some vials of water coming in, guys. Looks like they're going to be from Pumpkin Face here. Let's take a look and see. We got 1 vial of water coming in from Pumpkin Face. Thank you, man. 100. and a coin. Thank you, Pumpkin Face, man. Really do appreciate the 100 vials of water. You're always donating them, so thank you, man. And we're going to add that to the collection here. How many do we have, guys? What do you think is the amount of vials of water we have? We have 2.5 million vials of water. That is crazy. I can't wait until we get 10 million vials of water. I'm just saying, that's going to be crazy. I feel like our whole channel has progressed around that, and it's just really great, guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having an awesome Friday. What are you guys doing this weekend? Are you doing anything fun? Let me know in the live chat. I don't think I'm actually doing anything that fun. Hopefully, I'm actually going to record a video and get it out to you guys. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I never do it. So, yeah, you guys should really shun me for that. Maybe another episode of Flipping with Syratube. That's what I'm maybe looking to do. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like all the Barrows teleports came in. Let's see if we can sell them for 5,143 or a little bit lower than that. Do 5,139. Try to get those off. Hopefully we can start selling those. I don't know how quickly they will sell, to be honest. I really don't know. But it is a new flip, so we'll see how that actually ends up for us. Homework is fun. I agree, homework is not fun. But I do have a lot of homework to do this weekend as well, unfortunately. And even after the live stream today, I am doing some homework that is due today. So, yeah, I am slacking, as you can see in that regard. But again, hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you just started school again, or are starting soon, welcome back to the grind. Yeah, basically, I got a whole another school year ahead of me, myself. And I'm so sorry, guys, for, you know, coughing and whatnot. I am a little bit under the weather, as I mentioned, but yeah, I got a whole nother school year for myself and another whole year of streaming for you guys. So hopefully you do enjoy that, and we'll stay tuned for the entire semester, the entire 2 semesters, and basically the rest of the year, all the way until next summer, basically. I mean, but I think I will be streaming next summer, so do not worry about that too much. Any good flips with 4.7 mil? I think that's what you are trying to say, Pumpkin Face. But yes, I would try Adamant Darts, Blood Runes as well. Try your Death Runes, Nature Runes, Law Runes even. On top of that, those are going to be some of your safer flips, that is. But regardless, if you want to go off of that too, maybe we could try... see, 4.7, you could try Brine Sabers if you want. That's going to run you about 1.5 mil to flip the whole limit, I believe. Besides that, I mean, I think that'll start you off pretty well. You could try flipping smaller quantities of Rune Darts and things like that, but that's completely up to you at that point. The previous ones I suggested are a little bit safe. Stop coughing, you should die quietly, one of my teachers said. That is very dark, and that is not very nice of your teacher. I do have to say, that is a little bit dark. Hans, Secture? Sorry, if I pronounce your name wrong, I really do apologize. I've seen a lot of your vids, first time tuning in live, dog. Dude, welcome to the live stream, man. Really like to see new people, you know, tuning into the live streams and stuff like that. So it's good to have you, man. Hopefully you do enjoy your time here on the live stream. And again, if you have any questions about, you know, what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know. And of course, leave a like if you guys are enjoying the stream. Really does help me out a lot. And of course, subscribe if you want more content. I mean, we're basically here every Friday. We're going to start doing some streams on Monday as well. So hopefully you guys do really enjoy it. I really enjoy bringing the content to you guys. So let's keep flipping and making some money. Anyway, flips are moving relatively slow, but we do have those Barrows teleports going, so that actually might not be a bad flip to add into our flipping list in the future. So, yeah, maybe we should start creating our flipping list live on stream, because I can pull it up on the side here for you guys. Actually, I will do that right now. Like, I can pull up this notepad here. We'll put Barrows teleports in, and we could put the prices in to, you know, determine what is going to be, you know, the actual price range that the item usually stays around. But just because I'm trying to be quick and build a nice flipping list for you guys just to see some items, I'm probably not going to do that. Now, I see your comment as well, Liam Kidson, and you are asking, what are some good free-to-play items to flip? Now, that is a great question. I don't do a ton of free-to-play flipping, I do have to say, but some items that I found that I like to flip in free-to-play are, get ready because I'm going to list a bunch of them. U-Logs are a great one. You could do maple logs, but they're not as good, I found. When you do free-to-play flipping items, you're kind of going for high quantity items and not necessarily you know, big margin flips. So you're going to want to do law runes, U-logs, like I said. Coal is pretty good, and sometimes iron ore will be good as well, because a lot of bots are dumping this ore onto the markets, and you can usually get a pretty safe margin on those. So definitely do some of those. Gems are good as well, as Connery mentioned. Sometimes you can get a little bit of a bigger margin on those. So, yeah, definitely look into that. You can also do, like, lobsters and stuff like that, and consumables, swordfish as well, and even strength potions and energy potions if you are curious. So, hopefully you caught all of that, man, and you can use that and just, you know, try some items out. Let me know if any of those items work out really well for you, because I would be curious. As I said, I do not do a ton of free-to-play flipping. Anyway, Hans says, haha, I would have a question for you a couple months ago, but your VODs made flipping easy, dude. I love to hear those comments. I love to hear people saying, hey, I'm tuning in for my first time, and then, you know, a couple weeks down the line, they say, dude, I learned flipping from you. You are the best. So I really love to hear that. That is my mission on this channel, is to teach you guys how to flip and become the best flippers, the best money makers in RuneScape. I'm not even kidding. That is my goal, and that has been my goal from the start. So until I accomplish that and everyone in RuneScape knows how to flip, then I will not stop. So anyway, it's so glad to hear that, Hans. And Liam, no problem, man. Let me know if you have any more questions about what to flip in free-to-play or anything like that. Just try some items out. Let me know how it goes, dude. And, yeah, hopefully you have a great day. Anyway, guys, leave a like if you are enjoying the live streams. Really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You want more content like this. Simple as that. Anyway, let's get back into the flipping. Talk about the flips a little bit here. Sears rings starting to slow down a bit. We had a few in the beginning, but now we're not getting as many. Looks like the margin is probably moving upwards, so that is a good sign for us. Maybe make a little bit more money on that. I'm just hoping we can get a couple more in before we start to sell. Dragon arrows actually started coming in pretty fast, so that's actually a good sign. We'll definitely leave those to buy out completely. Carol's leather tops making slow progress. Maybe an upward price movement. I can't tell quite yet, because I'm not super concerned on, like, how fast. Kind of lost my train of thought. But they are buying relatively fast, but they started to slow down a bit, so that's what makes me think maybe a price movement upwards. It looks like we're still getting air orbs. I was about to actually up the price on those and try to get more, but since they're still buying, we'll leave them be. Sharks are selling as well, although they kind of stopped selling, so I'm a little concerned about that. But not a big deal. Maybe we will do a price check in like another 2 minutes on those to make sure we're still able to sell them for a good price. But if we can get those off for 963, we're going to make a ton of bank on that. Even for a little bit less, I would not be concerned, because that is a lot of money to be made. Rune darts, kind of slow. Might switch those to dragon darts here in a minute. Cactus spine, they always take a long time, so we'll just let them do their thing. You taught me in one live stream, and I still don't want to thank you, LOL. Harith, man, I wouldn't expect a thank you from you, because you are a little rascal, let me tell you that. So, Instagram Comfortably High says, found your channel 2 days ago, excuse me, I'm butchering this, and made my first meal, made 1 mil my first day, excuse me, I'm butchering this. You know what, let me start over, because you know, deserve a properly read comment. Found your channel 2 days ago and made 1 mil my first day. Thank you for your easy to understand, consistent content. No problem, dude. So I wonder if I should actually make more beginner flipping guides for a lot of people, because I do have a lot of people on the channel that continue to follow the live streams and everything like that do know how to flip, but maybe to bring in some more new audience, we need to make some easier to understand guides and literally go from the most basic forms of flipping. I might have to do that. Not sure, but you taught me XP waste, but I made bonk. Dude, Syratube is the king of XP waste. You know this. Like, I've literally 2 goals on my channel. Teach everyone that I can how to flip, and make as much cash as I possibly can. I honestly don't even play the game a lot. I just sit here and flip for you guys, show you how to flip, and do everything like that, because honestly, it's what I kind of enjoy the most, because I can sit here and talk to you guys. I love talking with you guys, interacting with you guys, answering questions about what to flip with your cash stacks and everything like that, and it's a pretty relaxed style for me to live stream in. So yeah, I mean, maybe I will find some other kind of RuneScape content that I can make videos on as well, but as of right now, I love flipping, love bringing you guys content, love the live stream style of flipping, and yeah, I mean, I just feel bad for my viewers as I up and left them due to work obligations, but I am back, so hopefully they will come back and forgive me for that. So anyway, let's keep going. Gonna give a flipping update here in a minute, although I do need to get some water. I hate to say it. Someone at the GE said that flipping is EXP waste. Where is he? Well, I can't find him, but you know what? I wish he tuned into this live stream. I could show him that, you know what? It might be XP waste. Oh, wait, we have to flip these Sears rings because we bought one to margin check, so we can only get 7 of them. Hopefully we can sell these for, 477, I'm gonna try. 477,995. Hopefully we can get those off, relatively quickly. And, yeah, hopefully we can see some good profits on those. Looks like we already sold one, so that's actually going to be a pretty good flip. Going to be about 100k, so that is good to see. And just to mention, guys, all of these flipping techniques and everything like that can be used while you go make money somewhere else in game. So if you're going to Wyverns, you're going to Brutal Black Dragons, whatever you want to make your money at, even Zulrah, you can just put in a lot of high quantity flips, and yeah, basically you can just go do other money making in game, and you can seriously make over 5 mil an hour, I guarantee. But anyway, I'm lazy, and I just want to show you guys how to flip, like I said. So yeah, I want to be here 24/7 showing you guys the flips, showing you how to do everything. And if you have any questions, of course, let me know. You left us, that is unforgivable, I know. Shun me, but you know what? I was doing something I really love, and that I mean, I love doing the live streams, but I couldn't even tell you guys legally what I was up to, so I do apologize. Are Barrow's tablets good for you? Maybe. They might be on the riskier side for you, Pumpkin Face. I do have to say, if you do not have that much cash to work with, I probably would not try Barrow's teleports, to be quite honest. You could try doing some magic logs. Now, that is a pretty good flip if you got around a 20 mil cash stack, but you could do a smaller section of it and hope to get maybe like 5 or 6 GP margins, as magic logs are a relatively safe item. You mean 1 to 3 hours, not 24/7? I honestly don't even remember what I said in regards to that. But sure, yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. I need some new music for you guys, man. It's always the same song. Like, don't you, like, guys get bored with it? I don't know. You should. I think my viewers need to be harsher on me sometimes. Anyway, we're going to just cut these dragon arrows because we got a majority of them in anyway. I'm always right. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell these for about 1.3k each, a little bit less. It's going to give us about 6 GP per. Not too bad when you're considering that there's about 8,000 of them, so. We want the Barrage one. Shoot, I forgot about that. That is a funny song, though. But yeah, we'll get that up for you guys next time. Remind me in the Discord after the live stream, and I'll make sure to put it in the mix. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having an awesome Friday. Let me know what your plans are for this weekend. Definitely interested to know what you guys are up to. Are you playing RuneScape? Are you going to go outside? Maybe enjoy the tail end of summer? Let me know. Anyway, I know I'm going to be inside doing homework. It's not that exciting. Leave a like if you guys are enjoying the live stream. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. Man, I have that sentence down. Like, it is, I don't know, ingrained on my body or something. I have no idea. But anyway, let's get back to the flipping here. Let's talk a little bit about what we're up to and the flipping status currently. Let's definitely change the... Oh, actually, these are continuing to sell, so we're not going to do anything to those. Air orbs, slowly buying. We're going to let them do their thing. Hopefully, dragon arrows will start sell in the next 3 minutes or here or so. We're going to cut back on the Carol's leather tops because we're not really able to get any more. So I'm expecting an upward price movement. So we're going to list... I don't remember the sell price, unfortunately. Gonna have to check GE Tracker for that price. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we can still make money is what I mean. Sorry, sometimes I get distracted and just like... Okay, we're gonna try 1729995. Hopefully we can get them off for that. I don't know if we'll be able to, but that might be a little bit greedy. But anyway, we'll try and see if we can actually make money like that. Anyway, after we do finish these items here, actually, let's cut back on the rune darts as well. They're not really moving, so we do need to put a new item in its place. I think these sold for 1090, if I'm correct. or 1090 if you want it that way. So we're gonna do 1088, try to get rid of them so we can like free up a flipping spot here. Well, maybe we'll do 1085 just to get them off as fast as we can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, not too bad. Not a lot of money made from that, obviously, but we did need to free up a flipping spot. What do you guys want me to flip? Do you have any suggestions about what I should try flipping right now? If you do, let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably going to try some Berserker rings. If not those, maybe Warriors rings or Archers rings. Maybe one of the other kind of, what are they called? Dagonoth King rings. Because the Seers rings are working out pretty well for us, it seems. They're not moving the fastest, but, you know, they're still making us a good bit of profit, so... Zolandra scrolls. That is quite a... Or the teleports, I'm sure you mean. That is quite a good idea. Actually, I do remember flipping these last year at some point. And they did work out pretty well for us, if I do recall correctly. So, let's try flipping a couple of these and see if it does work out for us. Oh, that is going to be a lot of money on the table. We'll do 500 of them first, just to make sure, you know, we don't do anything too risky. We'll put that on the list as well, if it does work out for us. Maybe we'll put Seers rings as well, because those are actually seeming to work out pretty well. So, Seers ring on the list. Prayer potions, let's put stamina pots on there as well. So, see, this is literally, when I flip on a normal day, this is what I do. I make a flipping list on the side. I actually really like that you guys have this kind of side feature, so you can kind of see what I'm up to and whatnot. Yeah, but basically, that's how I, you know, create a flipping list, so I can come back to stuff, and keep flipping the same items over and over again, and continue to net the same profits, basically, on those items. Anyway, I will have to get some water here in a second. Actually, I'm probably going to do that right now, so give me a minute, I'll be right back, and yeah, hopefully we can get some of these flips sold in the meantime. Anyway, give me 2 minutes, I'll be back.
Working on like production, really. So, you know what I'm saying? That's from the time our last album. That's what we've been doing on this time period. Working on our beats, production, working on our.
Alright, we are back, and Pumpkinface asks, can you make a Twitter account? Yeah, actually, I probably could. Is there any reason for doing so? Like, what would you guys expect from the Twitter account if I was to make one? But yeah, I've actually thought of making one, and then kind of setting it up to my YouTube to automatically tweet when I'm going live. Maybe bring in a little bit more traffic. Try doing it on stream to get some quick followers. I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm not going to set up the Twitter account on stream, but I might do it maybe after stream. I'll set it up and try to promote it a little bit, but bam, looks like we were able to get these Seers rings off, so that is fantastic. Let's see how much we made from that. About a little bit under 100k. I thought we were gonna make a little bit more from that, but that's not a big deal. Still a lot of money coming into our pockets, so can't be too sad about that. Maybe say where you are when you take breaks. It's actually a really good point. I don't think I will take many breaks for the next, like, at least year. So, there might be, like, a month where I don't stream here and there, but, yeah, I can't expect myself not to be actively streaming for the next about year or so. So, you guys can expect some content coming your way in that regard. We will do at least one stream a week. At least. Anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. No one's told me what they're up to yet. I'm a little sad about that, but not a big deal. But anyway, what's your most profitable flip you guys have ever had? How much money have you made off of, you know, like one flip before, basically? I'm not able to get these Carol's leather tops off, but I think the most I've ever made is like 400k off a single item, which is pretty crazy. But I am 21 years old, almost 22, so definitely on the older end of the RuneScape community, I would think. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't hate on me for that. But yeah, I mean, I definitely have big aspirations for my channel. I would love to keep, you know, doing flipping content. I might expand to other content, or do some guide-related content. Actually, I've actually made 2.1 mil from a flip before, but that wasn't a single item, though. Anyway, yeah, I definitely see myself moving in the direction of guides in the future, maybe for other games even. I'd like to expand on RuneScape a bit more, though, grow my community a little bit more, kind of get people back to the live streams, as they have been neglected, so we do need to rekindle that relationship. But yes, I would definitely see myself in the future moving towards other guide-related content for other games, but of course, we'll always have the RuneScape content for you guys until, I don't know, something bad happens. So, regardless, looks like we're not able to get any of these dragon arrows off or Carol's leather tops off, so maybe we're being a little bit greedy on those. We're going to knock the price down a little bit here. 1725.95 maybe? That looks about right. We'll try getting those. Hopefully we can sell a couple here. Mine was, though. Wow, that's actually incredible, Pumpkin Face. Congratulations on that. What item was it? If you don't want to say, you don't have to, but let me know. Anyway, guys, can you let me know how the audio levels are? Am I too loud? Is the music too quiet? I think it sounds about balanced, but I could be incorrect as well. I just like to know because it is, again, hard for me to tell, so that is the last of my coffee, unfortunately. I'll send it to you on Discord. Sounds fantastic. Thank you, Pumpkin Face. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping live streams and flipping content to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's keep flipping. Let's keep getting content here. Let's give you guys an update on the flips, and yeah, keep going from there. Sharks are slowly selling. I don't want to cut down the price because they actually are starting to sell, and we're actually getting a big margin on those, so I don't want to cut back any more on that. But again, if you guys have any questions about what you want to flip, or you don't know what to flip in a sense, you don't know what to flip with your cash tag, you don't even know how to flip or what I'm even doing on screen, please let me know. I'd definitely be willing to help you out, learn how to flip, and any questions I'll definitely help you out with. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to sell off these air orbs. If I remember correctly, they were going for about 1.3k, but let's take a look and make sure that is correct. 1,200, yeah, oh, that's what I meant, sorry, 1,200, looks like they're staying at the price, so we're just going to list at that, and hopefully they will sell off. I don't want to go any lower than that, because, yeah, we're only getting 8 GP, so I don't even want to cut down to 7 GP. I do think we were able to sell, at 1.2k, because this is a high quantity item. A lot of people are selling, buying and selling these, so the margin is relatively safe. Air Orb's a great item, made a lot of money off of those in the past, and even today we'll probably make a good bit of money. Let's check the Dragon Arrow prices again. I guess they went down in price, hopefully not too much if so. 1294, that is really tough. I guess we'll list for that because I do want to get them off on live stream, but it's basically going to ruin any profits we made. Not ruin, but we're not going to nearly get as much. I guess even 1 GP is a little bit poor, but excuse me again, guys. Daniel May, I don't think I've seen you around here before, but welcome to the live stream, man, if it is your first time, or if maybe you were silent in the background most of the time. Either way, welcome, man, and I will try doing Dragon or Rune Javelin Heads. Let's try maybe Dragon Javelin Heads, actually, and see if this works out for us. So, if you don't mind me asking, Daniel, how much money did you make off of these Javelin Heads earlier? And did you personally flip Rune or Dragon, or did you flip both? Let me know. I'd be curious to know what you're actually normally getting on profits for these guys. Mostly silent, love the content. Love hearing that, man, dude. I get so much positive feedback from you guys, and it really, like, it makes my day. Like, to know that, like, I have a community and a following that actually really appreciates what I do is, like, I always say this, but it's the best thing in the world. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, air orbs did sell off, so it looks like we got about an 8 GP margin on those. Not bad at all, guys. Even though it did only make us, like, about 50-ish K, still gonna take it. We're really struggling with these Carol's leather tops. This usually does not happen, and even dragon arrows we're having a tough time with. If we leave these in, I bet they will sell today, but it is just a little bit nerve-wracking knowing we cannot get them off relatively quickly. So these Elandra teleports are coming in slowly. We're gonna let them do their thing. Again, Cactus Spine coming in really slowly, but that's usually how they come in anyway. This is more of an overnight kind of flip. If you're looking for something to do overnight, Cactus Spine is one of the better options. Do you like the new Google update? Personally, I didn't really see a need for them to do any updates to Google, but at the same time, it doesn't really bother me that much, so. You know, companies make updates, websites make updates, and people don't like it at first, people don't like change, but then eventually they get used to it, so. Anyway, let's peek some stamina potions. Haven't done them yet today, so definitely want to take a look at that, here. Why did you name yourself Syratube? That's a good question. I don't know, to be quite honest. Just kind of my friend. It was actually a name my friend gave me, and he was like, I had a different name before, and I've actually thought about rebranding my name, but then I was like, we built this following off of like this original name. I can't switch now. You know what I mean? And if I switch my name, it might limit me content-wise, so I don't want to do that, but Syratube was actually a name my friend gave me, and he's like, I was trying to think of, like, a name with tube in it, and he was like, dude, why not Syratube, man? And I was like, well, that's not a bad name, actually, kind of sounds nice, sure, we'll go with that. So, yeah, there's not really a big story behind it, it's just my friend gave it to me, and I remember suggesting another name before, but, like, he didn't like it or something, and I was like, I really like that name, but he was like, dude, you gotta do this, it sounds much better, and I was like, yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, Daniel says that he flipped both the dragon and rune javelin heads. You can't remember how much he made, but he did hit the GE limit. You only have about 14 mil to work with. Well, then, that's actually good to hear if they did work out for you well. I would also suggest, if you got about 14 mil, trying your rune darts, dragon darts, might be a good option to look into. The dragon darts can be a little bit riskier. Rune darts are they're like medium risk. What I would classify dragon darts as maybe medium to higher risk. Although they can get you pretty good profits. It depends how risky you want to be. Rune darts do take a little bit longer sometimes. We didn't have any success with them today, so maybe you might want to avoid them for a few hours. But yeah, basically, I do have a lot of success with them most of the time, so I would definitely look into maybe doing those. If we can get these stamina potions off, that's actually going to be a massive flip, so we'd definitely like to see that. We are actually getting these sharks sold, guys, so that's going to be a lot of money coming into our pockets. Love to see that, guys. He was born named Syratube. Yeah, you're right. I hate it. What? Why do you hate my name? Dang, man. That's cruel. You're going to have to take that up with my friend, then. I'm not taking responsibility for my name. I'm kidding, of course, but anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please leave a like, really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping live streams and flipping content to the channel, as I say a million times. Oh no, the Google update. Oh my goodness, dude. I was like, wow, like, such a harsh attack at my name. I didn't think it was that bad, but that's funny. Anyway, we were able to get the sharks off, guys. Let's look at how much money that made us. Oh, we weren't able to actually. We had about a 30 GP margin on that, so I'll pull up the calculator and actually see what the margins are looking like for this. So we're gonna say we bought them for 933 because that's about what we did. And let's see, times 9996. Wow, looks like we made about 300k off of that flip, guys. That is really good. That's actually the most profit I've ever made off sharks ever. So definitely give sharks a try today if you haven't. They're doing really, really well. So let's try flipping some mana rays. I used to flip mana rays a lot before I took my hiatus and basically my break. But I haven't had similar success since that time period with getting similar margins. So yeah, hopefully we can get those kind of margins again, but I don't expect anything crazy. So we'll try about 8k of them and let them do their things. Dragon Javelin heads, as Daniel suggested, are coming in. They're not coming in super quickly, but the margin looks decent on them, so hopefully we will make a good bit of profit off that, and we'll take Daniel's tips, and I always like taking tips from the audience and stuff like that, because when you guys give me tips, I become a better flipper, and when I give you tips, you become a better flipper. You know, we might as well share the knowledge we have and try to become the best flippers we can, basically, so, yeah. I'm in love with your name, Harith, man, you don't gotta make it creepy, dude. I'm just kidding, but... yeah, so we're actually able to sell off these Barrows teleports. They haven't moved in a while, but we have gotten a little bit of them off. Wow, these stamina potions are selling. That's going to be a huge flip. If we get these off, we're going to go back and try to flip them again, so... Jeez. I'm so hungry. I didn't have breakfast today, guys, and it's already past noon. What is going on? I need to get some lunch after this stream. That is for sure. Probably only going to be streaming for like another 10 minutes or so. Going to only run about an hour stream today. I kind of am a little bit busy today, so... when am I not busy? I'm so busy all the time. Like, I try to fill up my schedule, try to work a lot. You know how it is. Just trying to survive out here in the world. In the United States. What if I could become a full-time streamer? That would be the career of a lifetime, but I don't see any possibility of that, to be quite honest. Not at this point in my life, I'll tell you that. I don't have enough time to dedicate to you. Maybe, like, in the future, if I grow a bit more and stuff like that, but, you know, I mean, that's, like, sort of a dream career of mine. I mean, that would just be really fun. It'd be really enjoyable. Just, you know, knowing that I can sit down every day, talk with an audience for like 4 hours, and have people engaged with you the whole time, wanting to see your content so badly. And I know you guys like sort of feel like that. I mean, I don't know how badly you want to see my content all the time, but I do get a lot of positive feedback, so I am glad to you know, bring this content to you guys, bring this community together. Always makes me feel good. So. I forgot to schedule the stream this time around. Sorry about that. That's probably one of the reasons that maybe we didn't have as many viewers today. Trust me, I don't care about viewers. But I do like to get the content out to as many people as I can. I know a lot of people watch the re-uploads of the live streams, so definitely like seeing that. And shout out to all the people watching the re-upload, or basically the upload of the live stream at a later date. So shout out to you guys. Really like that. So I know Harith wants to see the, what is it called? The, shoot, I forget what it's called. The account progress live streams. Is there any other kind of content you guys want to see? Let me know in the live chat or in the comments after this video goes up, because honestly, I'm not entirely sure what I should bring you guys. Yeah, basically, that's all I'm asking. I do wish I had 2 monitors so I could kind of set my live chat up on one and then play the game on the other, but, I don't have enough desk space or apartment space really for that. Maybe in the future when I get, you know, like a real job, quote unquote, but not now at least. I will be graduating school in the next year, so that's going to be pretty exciting, guys. Can't wait to do that. I'll move into a new place. It'll probably be a good bit bigger, and hopefully the quality of the streams can go up. I'm hoping I have a good bit saved up. I'm hoping to put that towards a new gaming computer, so that's exciting, but won't be happening for about the next year or so. But yeah, I gotta focus on, you know, saving a little bit of money so I can move into an apartment, a better apartment, that is, after graduation, with my new job as well, hopefully. So, who cares about real life stuff, Syratube? Stop talking about that. Let's talk about the flips. Yes, and we would be able to get 1080p streaming. Although, here's the thing, excuse me, we could do 1080p streaming, but only at 30 frames per second. Or we could do 720p streaming at 60 frames per second. Personally, I think the 60 frame per second looks really good. So I don't really want to change that right now, and it really brings that live stream feel out. You know what I mean? So it looks really good, looks really smooth, and yeah, that's why I like it. So that's just my opinion, I guess. Looks like the stamina potions are almost completely sold. That's going to be a huge flip. I'm very excited to see that. Dragon Javelin Heads buying pretty slowly. We're probably going to have to cut that in a couple minutes here because we will be wrapping up the stream in the next, like, 5 minutes or so. But on top of that, Barrows Teleport's still selling. I'm probably going to leave these off stream. Hopefully they do start selling. Let's go ahead and put the sell offer in for these Zolandra Teleports, though, and see if we're actually able to sell these off. We're going to do 13,760. Do 59 instead. Gravid says, Syrah, give me 1 mil and I'll be your best friend. You already are my best friend, man. Just kidding, but no money given back to the viewers yet. I gotta build my bank a little bit. I had to buy a bond today, and that kind of hurt my cash deck a little bit, not gonna lie. But I want to save up some money so I can do some giveaways and some you know, fun bond stuff for you guys. I know Ice-T has been great in helping out with the giveaways and stuff. He's actually, like, given me bonds before to give away, so shout out to Ice-T. He does a lot for this channel, and he's basically the GOAT, okay? He's basically the GOAT. Look in your Discord, I posted a funny meme. Is it under the meme section, or is it under the, That's not a funny meme, that's like a sidewalk, yo. I don't get it. Anyway, it looks like these stamina potions were able to sell, guys. Definitely pumped about that. Let's take a look at how much profit we actually made on those. Let me see here. Looks like we made about, holy moly, that's like about 150k, even a little bit more, 170k, roughly. So that's fantastic. Looks like these Zolandra Teleports are gonna make us a good bit of money too. The margin on those is very, very good. About the same as the stamina potions, but we don't have as much quantity, of course, about those. So oh, wrong image. Okay, that would make sense, Pumpkin Face, because I was quite confused on what you meant by that. Anyway, all our mana rays have almost come in, so we're going to go ahead and try to start selling these as well, because we will be wrapping up the stream here in a minute. But let's go ahead and list those for 1096, go a little bit under, just to make sure we are safe and able to get these off. Like I said, I usually don't normally undercut when I flip, but when I'm on live stream, I usually do, just to try to get the items selling a little bit faster. We're going to cut back on the Dragon Javelin Heads as well. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my speech a little bit. You guys know that happens when I stream for a while, so, let's see, 1,131 we're going to sell these off for. We're going to go 1129, actually. Go a little bit under just to make them sell, like I said, a little bit quicker. Hopefully get a couple off before the end of the live stream. Cactus Spine as well. We're going to list for 1,300 each, actually. Hopefully they do sell. I know that's a little bit over what they were going for, but I'm hoping they can sell while you know, I'm offline or whatnot. So it might be asking for a lot, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the live stream today. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want more content like this. That's basically all I've got to say. I'm not wrapping up quite yet, but I will be wrapping up in a couple minutes here. So just in case people are leaving, I do, you know, of course, do want to check, but banned. It's funny. What? That is that is the goofiest meme I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. If you guys want to see the meme, join my Discord, link in the description below. Besides the memes that people post, the memes are actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Seen a lot of memes. No water memes recently, though, so a little bit sad about that. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the live stream today, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. If you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, let me know in the comments below, or literally just, you know, tell me in the live chat. But since we are wrapping up, you're probably not going to be able to do that. Regardless, guys, hopefully you do have a great Friday. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream, like I said, and yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next time, and thank you for tuning in today. Really do appreciate it. Join the Discord, like I said, great flipping community. If you want to learn how to flip, that's a great place to put it, or a great place to be, sorry. And if you ask a question, I'll help you out. Someone else in the Discord will help you out. It's actually a very good community. We do joke around a lot, but when it comes to flipping, there's always people to help you out. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the live stream, like I said today, and yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Maybe on Monday, I'll let you know in the Discord. Anyway, see you guys later.